to Chief Meteorologist Kevin Robinson because things beautiful out there now, but it is going to get really nasty again tomorrow. Hi there.
Hey, yeah, it is. You know, for as nice as it is right now, it's hard to believe that tomorrow's going to be such a nasty day as we transition to what's going to be some pretty harsh winter cold coming in here for the weekend and early next week. So here's your weather impact day tomorrow. Rain looks like it's going to move in towards the end of the morning commute. We'll need to watch that because I think rain spreads into areas west of Cincinnati 6-7 a.m. and then gradually overspreads the area through the rest of the morning. That rain is likely to be heavy at times during the early afternoon before it eventually transitions over to a little bit of snow, some flurry and snow shower action that is overnight Friday. I don't think that really amounts to much. But here's the two big things we're watching. Heavy rainfall, 1 to 2 inches a good bet. So there'll be a lot of standing water again, at least for tomorrow evening's commute. And then on top of that, we'll need to watch these saturated grounds because while we'll have wind gusts 35 to 40 during the day, winds could gust to 50 Friday evening and then into the overnight hours. So I suspect we'll likely have some power outages out there tomorrow evening and night. Right now across the Ohio Valley, it is awfully quiet out there. So we've got about 12 more hours of quiet weather to enjoy around here. Nothing this evening or tonight. Here's the winds. After midnight, they'll gradually start to ramp up so that by morning during the commute, winds will already be gusting in that 20 to 30 mile an hour range. As we work our way through the day, the winds will steadily increase. By early afternoon, could have wind gusts topping 40 or very close to that. And then for the evening commute, I think we have widespread frequent wind gusts, 40 miles per hour. And then for a few hours in the evening, those winds could ramp up even more, and we very well could get gusts to around 50 or above for a few hours on Friday afternoon and evening. So a very windy stretch, and it's going to take a while for those winds to subside. I still think we could have gusts upwards of 30 even well into the day on Saturday. So it is going to be a very windy. This is a big storm cruising its way through the country. So here we are again, quiet tonight. Notice 6 a.m. rain begins to move into parts of southeast Indiana. It may take a few hours to gradually overspread the area. So between about 7 and 10. And then by lunchtime and into the early afternoon is when the real soaker occurs across the area. And then notice as we get towards evening, the rain tapers off. As the rain ends, that's when the winds very well could be the strongest here. So keep that in mind. And then there may be a few passing flurries or maybe even a stray snow shower. But I don't expect any real accumulation around here from any snow. Maybe someone again could pick up a dusting. So let's soak up the setting sun out there for a beautiful afternoon. You see all these high cirrus clouds? Those are indications of the approaching storm. It's 45. Turned out to be a beautiful day out there. Temperatures managed to climb well into the mid 40s. This, along with today, along with tomorrow, will be our warmest days for a while around here. Here's your 12-hour forecast. A chilly night, but not too bad. We'll get down into the low to mid 30s. We should stay above freezing. As again, it's going to be quiet generally through the night. Tomorrow, obviously, the weather impact day, a soaker with strong winds, and those winds could gust to 50 or even above a little as we head into the late afternoon and evening hours. So the bulk of the rain will fall during the day before it begins to dry out in the evening. Here's your 7-day forecast. Arctic air arrives Saturday night. That's when temperatures by Sunday morning will likely be in the single digits and low teens. And Mike and Cherie, I wish I had a better idea of what was going to happen exactly Monday into Tuesday around here for us, but that system's still out there a little ways. What we do know for sure is that it will turn bitterly cold next week, and we're still keeping an eye on the potential for accumulating snow Monday into Tuesday.
Kevin, thanks so much. More products were recalled.